Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for participating in this event. Okay, so now we are going to launch our ZK's cloud time attendance software. The name called Intelligent Time. Okay, so this is our many of you those who are participating here. So many of you are aware that it's like we came up with the desktop version, web-based version, and now we came up with cloud version, which is nowadays it is like really it's required, right? So there is no need of any physical system is required to use this cloud system. So let me start with the general information about the cloud. Okay. See, the thing is like why we want to go for cloud. Okay, so obviously if you go for cloud, it is like the physical server is not at all required, right? So everything it will be maintained by one place, right? So on it is like from ZK side we used to maintain all the storage, everything we will be maintained, and we will give a support everything from our end. Okay, so the cloud it will be like very user friendly, we can say. And this today's session, so I'm not going to take for more than 1 hour. Okay, so maximum 40 minutes. Okay, the 30 minutes it will be like the explanation about our cloud application in PPT, and another 10 minutes it will be like the live interaction with our software. Okay, I will show you the real-time demo in our software itself. Okay, the first part, what is the advantage of cloud version? Okay, cloud application. And second one, it will be like why we need to choose intelligent time. The third part, pandemic dashboards. Okay, the pandemic dashboard in the sense like the temperature detection machines, so that kind of details, how we can use it in our software. And the fourth part, it will be like the live interaction with our intelligent time software. Okay, so right now what you are seeing in your screen, this is our login page of our intelligent time. Okay, so very attractive login page, and left side you can able to see the about company. Once you click on that about company, you can able to see all the, so yeah, so this is our login page of our intelligent time, our cloud software. Okay, so left side you can able to see the about the company, right? So once you click on that company, so you can able to see it will redirect to our company website. Okay, so there you can get to know about our products. Okay, whatever products which we are giving to the customers. Okay, like time attendance, access control, so all the details you can able to get. And below you can see our Twitter link, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn, everything. Okay, so this is the login page. Here you can log in and experience our cloud application also. Okay, and the last 10 minutes I will show you that details in lively. I'll show you from our software as well. Okay, so what is cloud technology? Why we need to choose cloud software? So what benefit I'll get, what advantage I'll get? Okay, so see, if you are choosing cloud application, so it will be like very user friendly. Okay, that is one main thing. And another thing, if you're using desktop version, or so it is like a web-based version, so physically we need a system, right? So the company will ask you, you just arrange some system with Windows 10 OS and whatever server OS, and you have to maintain that, right? As a hardware, you have to maintain all the data, so you have to keep some network administrator to maintain those things, everything. Okay, so if you'll calculate those expenses, it will be like it will go high compared to cloud. So if you're going for cloud application, it will be like very useful. For example, as per, it is like whatever users you're going to use in our software, only for the particular user, based on the features you can able to pay, then it will automatically. So it is like monthly if you want to go with any other advanced features, so you can able to access using the cloud versions. Okay, so that is the biggest advantage I can say. Okay, so in cloud we have different kind of cloud, right? It is like public cloud, private cloud, and community cloud. So mainly public cloud, right? So many of the companies used to prefer public cloud. Okay, so it means as a cloud software provider, I used to maintain all your stuffs in my server. Okay, my cloud server, I have to maintain all the details. Okay, that is called public server. So from your side, if you're using public server, from your side only you have to use, we will give you the URL link. Okay. So based on your company, it is like you can, so on self, you can able to create the URL link on your company name. Okay. Then username and password. Using that one, you can able to interact with our cloud software. Okay. And use this public cloud. It is like you can access anywhere. Okay. So your hardware like UFace machine or V5L and H5L, whatever machines, our time attendance, set case time attendance machine will communicate with the cloud application, intelligent time application. Okay. So you can access this cloud application wherever. Okay. So anywhere, if you have internet connectivity, you can access this anywhere. You can able to access. So that is the biggest advantage. You no need to keep special configuration to access this. It is like there is these things, everything it will be taken care by our side. And private cloud. Why we need to go for private cloud in the sense, mainly to secure the data. We can say it is like a few companies are having some limitation. Okay, so they don't want to share the details to some other servers, cloud servers and all. Okay, mainly for banking sector, this may require this private cloud and all required. So in banking sector, they don't want to share any details to some other third party or someone. So in that cases, what we will do, like if the customer will arrange a private server, okay, we will host our software into the cloud. Okay, and they can maintain and they can do all kind of operations. Okay, in that time, the data, it will be like very secure. Okay, very secure. So within that organization, they can able to maintain all this data. Okay, and it's not like that. If public server means there will be some data breach or something. Okay, so we are using a proper cloud service provider, which is very secure in this market. Okay. Let me explain your upcoming slide. I'm going to explain you about that as well. So if you're using cloud application, it will be like very flexible. Okay. So flexible in the sense, okay, let me give you the example. So if you're doing any customization, right? So in India, it is like the many organization are having different kind of report format and kind of features also they require. So in that kind of customization are some features, especially if you want to add in your particular software means, if you are using cloud application, it will be very easy. Okay, so only the thing is like you have to tell us the requirement details, your requirement details. Okay, and we will update and we will share to you. So using your login, you can get your updated customized software also. So here, no need of any installation, reinstallation, so multiple time installation, uninstall and reinstall the applications. So this, it is like this kind of thing that will take a lot of times, right? It is like that everything we can able to avoid it if you're using cloud solution. Okay, so that is the main important. And security. Okay, obviously your data, so if you're using cloud versions, okay, your data, everything, it should be like secure enough. Okay, your data should be secure. Otherwise, maybe as a person, you will add a lot of details, right? Or the personal details, everything you will update in the software, right? So that should not be go away from some other third party or something. Okay, so we sure about your data security. Okay, so the service provider which we are using is like most popular one, at the same time very secure one and cost effective, obviously. So if you're going for cloud application, obviously the services what you're going to use, you're going to pay for only that services. And if you compare some other desktop or web-based software, it is like maybe we used to charge for all the services, right? So one-time charges we will make it, and for all the services, which is not required, also you have to use, right? So we will charge for that as well. So if you're using for cloud application, it is not like that. If you want to go with only time attendance, only you have to pay for time attendance. Okay. And if you want to go for we have some future plan as well. Okay, so on first time we started with time attendance cloud. Okay, in future we are planning to make, already it is in process. Okay, we are going to make access cloud and uh, access cloud and cloud visitor and cloud parking. Okay, there are many things in the loop. Okay, in the line. Okay, so we are going to make that as well. So if we will come up with those kind of solution, it will be like easy for you. So it is like you no need to go for multiple software, right? Using one cloud application, you can access all time attendance, access control, visitor management, everything you can able to access. and it will be like more cost effective. The services, whenever if you want to on a current situation, if you'll take a current situation, it's like last 3 months, 4 months, it is like many people are like not working in office premises, right? Many people are working from home, right? So that time it is like, if you think, if you're using cloud application, so you can stop your subscription as well, if you think. Okay, so if it is not necessary, you can stop the subscription as well. So that kind of advantage you will get it in only in cloud application. And accessibility, as I mentioned before, anywhere you can able to access it. And the smart cloud driven business management, yeah. So here it is like we can maintain all kind of datas and the customers, okay, as a dealer, distributor, vendors. So they can able to maintain all kind of details in single platform. Yeah, so why Amazon web server? Okay, so most of you aware, it is like what cloud service provider we are using. Yeah, it is like Amazon web service only we are using it. Okay, so see, we have done a lot of research. Okay, so before going to the cloud software, we have done a lot of research. Okay, we have to choose right service provider for cloud. That is very very important. Okay, and many of you people are also aware, it is like the cloud web service, it is like the cloud Amazon, it will be like very huge. Okay, they are providing a lot of services. Okay. At the same time, security wise, it is very so I'm 100% sure the security wise is very secure, and all your data, whatever data we are storing in our cloud, it is like secure enough. At the same time, they were maintaining, there are different kind of backups. Okay, so it is like the trade level backups, everything they are maintaining. So for that services also we are paying. Okay, whatever services they are giving to us, for that we have to pay. So that's why the cloud application, it's like user based we are charging. Okay. The services, what services you are getting, of course you have to pay. Okay. So even we are also have to pay to the service providers, right, to maintain all the data, everything. And let me explain you about our in intelligent time software. What are all the major features available in our intelligent time? Okay. So here you can see on the screen. So the list of major features which is available here. The first one, it will be like geolocation monitoring. Geolocation monitoring, in the sense, it will identify your location. So wherever you are punching, right, so it will identify your location. So since it is like last 4 5 months, it's like many of the organization, many of the people are working from home, right? So how to monitor them? Okay, so using this geolocation, we can able to identify, okay, this particular person is punching from where, so whether he is in proper location, or to avoid unnecessary malfunctions, everything. So using this one, we can able to maintain, and we can give the more security as well. And the next one, it will be like outdoor management. So outdoor management, this will be very helpful. The field employees, those who are field employees, at the same time the marketing employees or sales employees, those who are so those people will not sit inside the office. They keeps on roaming to meet the customers, so business trip it will be there. So that time, using this outdoor management, we can able to track. So wherever they are visiting, we can able to track it easily. Okay, so which location, so as a manager they can predefine their location. Okay, so on this particular day you have to visit this particular place. Okay, so that is outdoor management. Simple access control system, so that means in ZK we are providing many single door access control systems. So that means you can take example of IN02, K40, K40 Pro, and iCloud 700, UFace. These all are like all devices time maintenance. The major role, it will be like time maintenance. At the same time, the simple access control also you'll get it. Okay. And next one, it will be like MTD dashboard. This we can say like a pandemic dashboard, mask and temperature detection dashboard. Okay, so it will list out all the face details and user details, those who are with mask, without mask, that details it will be shown in this dashboard. And the next one, it will be like time maintenance dashboard. Time maintenance, so obviously the attractive time maintenance dashboard which we have made in our cloud application also. Okay, so there you can see all the device online, offline location also, in which location device is offline, that details you can able to get. At the same time, the total number of employees, how many people, new hired people, how many people are punching today, how many people are absent, present, and all the details you can able to check it here. and digital reimbursement function. So reimbursement function. So that means, let me give you a small example. Those who are going for a business trip, all right? So the employee used to spend his money, right? Then later he will reimburse to the company as well. So that time it is like in our mobile application we have added this reimbursement functionality. Okay, the at what time if he is spending any so for example he is going with he's going for the particular person is going for some business trip. Okay, if he is doing some expensive food expenses or something, so immediately using our mobile application he can able to take picture of that receipt and he can send to concern managers for approval. Okay, then automatically this is systematical process, it will happen. So this is like a easier way, and we can say paperless solution also. Okay, why we need to submit after my business trip again? I have to, so I have to make Excel sheet and I have to take a print out everything. This is like, so on nowadays it is like in digitally everything we are making in digital. Everybody has smartphones, right? So in this way we can go for paperless solution also. And another one, WhatsApp notification. Yeah. So now many of our users are having WhatsApp in their mobile, right? So the punch details, whatever check-in punch or checkout punch, and if suppose in current situation it is like if some of your in your organization some of your employees like detecting his temperature is high, so that kind of notification also will go to concern HR or MD. So we can notify those things using WhatsApp. So this will be like easier way to get to know in case of any problem or something, easily they can get to know. And another one, it will be like intelligent time mobile application. So in upcoming slide, let me show you the mobile application details also. So if you're going for our intelligent time cloud solution, so you can get whatever the feature which I have mentioned here. You will get all the solutions. Okay, all the modules, all the advantage option, you will get it in our application. And the highlights of our cloud application, it will be like, so first one, multi-company accounts. So that means our intelligent time software will support multiple companies. Okay, so you can create multiple companies on under one company name. You can create it is like for example so we have a branch office in India. Okay, ZK have a branch office in India, so we have multiple branches, right? So under one company login I can create a multiple branch office also. At the same time you can create different companies. Okay, so based on your company, what the company what you have created, based on that the URL will get created. And after creating the multiple companies, if you want to add any other sub companies, okay, so that means it is like as a distributor I have many dealers, everything, right? Under me there are many dealers, so I want to add their company into my company also. With their permission I can able to add it. So that is like, so you can see sub companies as well. So this is the login page. Okay, so initially as a new user you can able to create your own account as well. So here it is like, for to create the login there is no registration process or payment or something. Okay, and I will let you know, it is like after this PPT I will show you the live demo, right? I will show you where you can access this link, everything I will explain you about that as well. So here you can create your email ID and you will get a verification. Okay, email verification also, it will go to your particular email ID which you have given. So then after that, so you can create your company name and username and password. So that will be like your separate, the company login will be created after this. So the main feature of our intelligent time, okay, will be like create a company. So using this, you can create multiple companies as your own. Okay. And join a company. That means you can. For example, I am a company A. So company B wants to join under me, means he can send a request. That is called join a company. Okay. Under one company, there will be a many list of companies. It is like subordinate company we can able to see. And join as a vendor. Okay. So here join as a vendor means, okay, you may think like what is the difference join as a company and join as a vendor. Okay, so join as a company means it is like it will show only the company related details. It is like the how many devices you are connected, okay, and how many users are there, where which places, online device, offline device, only that information it will show. If join as a vendor means it is like overall information. For example, if I am the distributor of ZK Techco, so I can able to monitor our dealers and distributors, those who are using Intelligent Time. So see, this is why we have made this kind of join as a vendor. This will be like, so see, this industry is all about services, right? So after purchasing the hardware, so without services, the hardware it will be like useless, right? So our ZK team thinks like we want to give some service based effective dashboard to the customers. Okay, so then we thought it is like in vendor dashboard we will show all the information. So what is the total number of employees under this vendor, how many employees are there? Okay, that we can able to identify, and how many users are using mobile application, and as a vendor how many customers I have, that means which place my customer is using our hardwares. Okay, in this way easily they can able to monitor. So this will be like the simple architecture, so you can see on the screen. So here it is like, you can see create a company. So we are creating company A from Bangalore, company B from USA, company C in Chennai. So in this way we can create multiple companies. Okay, there is no restriction. It is like you can create whatever different kind of companies you want to create, you can able to create it. And another one, join a company. So here in this diagram you can see uh, join a company. So that means I want to join under company C. Company B and company D want to join company C. Okay, that is called join a company. Okay, so if I'll go to company C login, I can able to see company B details and company D details. Details in the sense, it is not like that everything only their dashboard it will be using. Okay, so we are also concerned about the security, right? So it is like the company C cannot able to do any operation in their dashboard like other company dashboard, like company B dashboard or company B dashboard. Only they can see the information. Okay, it is like a only to know the information, that's all. And another one, join as a vendor. So this vendor will control many companies. Okay, they will have their own company. At the same time, under him there will be many other company also. Okay. So now you may got the simple idea. So what is the architecture of our Intelligent Time software? So here in the screen you can able to see it's like a create your company account, right? So after creating your company account, you have permission to create whatever companies you want to make. And secure payment gateway, yeah. So if everything is on cloud, okay, so that time the payment it is like, so based on the users, what users you are going to use, right? So based on that you have to pay, so monthly charges or yearly charges. So here it is like in this Intelligent Time, so we have different kind of payment gateways like debit card, credit card. So normally some many other cloud solution provider also having this kind of, but here it is like the main thing it will be like from backend the data storage should be like more secure enough. So that security level we are maintaining here, and it is like very secure. So here join as a vendor. Okay, so if you join as a vendor you can do all business management. Okay, so as I mentioned you before, it is like what kind of companies, how many companies are there under one vendor. Okay, and how many total users is available, how many mobile users are available. And future we are planning to make the payment related things. So as a vendor I can notify to my dealers and sub dealers like, see in this payments on payments reminder is there, so we can remind them. So in that way our their dealers also will feel like, okay, so it is like the device where I'm purchasing from which vendor, so they are taking care about our business app. So this will create a so bonding to vendor and their customer also. So this is vendor management dashboard. So you can see in the screen. So here, as I mentioned before, the company, all company details and how many companies paid. That means licensed software, whether they were using or not. So that count you can able to track it. And mobile application. So total number of mobiles and totally how many devices there. Okay, and users, total users. So here users in the sense how many registered users are there. That means it is like a super admin. Okay, how many registered, that means we can say the company and users will be like almost similar. On one company there are many admin users also will be there, right? So that users count it will show here. Then another part it will be like employees, the overall employees. So under a vendor, whatever how many employees are there, the total count it will list out here. And below you can see device location and company location. You can able to monitor how many it's like offline device. The red color mark it will be like offline devices, and green color it will be like online devices. And below that, license report, how many license is going, and the company report, so which company is taking more, so from which company more customers are using our intelligent bank software, and how many users are adding. It is like every day how many new users are adding in our applications. This kind of things our vendor also can able to monitor. And the next thing it will be like the profit sharing. So this is like internally to support our customer, we made this policy. I don't think so many of other cloud provider whether they were giving or not. Mostly it is like when I have researched, other cloud provider are not doing this. Okay, but here it is like if the company who's promoting our software, they will also get benefit. Okay, so that is our main feature here. The profit sharing is it will be like as a ZK dealer or distributor. Okay, if they were using our software, if they are promoting our software to their customer, so we will share some profit. Okay, some kind of percentage we will share to the particular dealer and distributor also. In that way, see if you'll calculate, if suppose for example, if you're for example I'm distributor of circuit. Okay, I'm taking the device, I'm suggesting to 10 of my customer to use intelligent time. Okay, so already I have 50 employees or 100 employees, those under whatever company under me, so around 50 employees are there. Monthly that profit amount, it will come to my account automatically. Okay, from Zkteco automatically some kind of percentage I'll get it. In this way I'll also get benefit. At the same time, I will also motivate to promote ZK software to different customer. Okay, even I can able to give some percentage to my customer also, right? I can also able to, as a vendor, I can also, if suppose I'm getting 2% from ZK, so I can share 1% to my customer also. So this is the cycle of profit sharing. Okay, and this way we are working on it. And this is the time attendance dashboard. So here the attractive dashboard which we have with the help of our new R&D in Bangalore. So with help of our R&D team, we have come up with a new attractive dashboard. So here you can see all the overall statistics and device status, real-time data, and per day. So this dashboard, while designing this dashboard, we have done a lot of research also. And as a HR perspective, what kind of information they may record in dashboard. Okay. They no need to operate every time to calculate the employees. No need to operate the application, right? So on dashboard only, we want to show the main application details. It's like here using this dashboard, they can able to know how many employees are there in the software and new hired people how much. So how many people are resigned. So total device and how many people are present. So this will be like one attractive way, and we can save time also to operate inside the software. And these all are the some sample reports. Okay, so we have around 25 reports is available in our 25 to 30 reports are available in our intelligent time cloud. Okay. So these are the reports. And the next important part, it will be like MTD dashboard, mass temperature detection dashboard. Let me start with the dashboard. So this is the attractive dashboard. So in your screen, what you're seeing, so like here it is like high temperature, warning, normal, no mask. So all are like, we want to, in dashboard, we want to show some statistical information. Okay. We don't want to make any kind of like it's like paragraph something. It is like, so we want to make some kind of statistics report like pie chart, bar chart, so like that. See here in real-time monitoring, you can able to see if those were the person who's in normal temperature, he'll be in green color. So the person, those who are abnormal temperature, automatically the signal it will be like red color. So in this way easily we can identify this, like okay, so some pandemic is happening, so some abnormal people are there, company also. And another one, it is like orange, that is like a warning. So we can set a warning temperature level as well. Okay, so this will make our people, okay, so this kind of, in this way it is like we can easily monitor our internal people also. So if those who are in abnormal temperature or something, easily we can. And this are the reports. It is like we have different kind of reports in MTD, the pandemic modules also: body temperature report, face mask report, TDMD report with photo verification. So you can get the live photo also. Those who are without mask or with mask, that photo also will be recorded in your report. So these are some sample report. It is like here you can see the last column. You can see it is like the face mask, yes or no. So that details you can get to know. And the verification photo. So here you can, in this verification photo, you can check in temperature and out temperature. Okay, so as an employee, while making in and out, both the time you can get the temperature and with photo. So in this way, you can able to identify whether if it is like with mask, the people are making the punches, or without mask, whether they're making punches. And access control device. Okay, so as I mentioned, we have added simple access control modules, the features also in this software, right? So these are the sample devices: IN02, K40 Pro, UFace, and G3 series, Speedface, P5L, and H5L. Okay, and here I want to notice one more thing. All our TD missions also, it will support this cloud application. And these are all the dashboard. This is the module about access cloud. So here you can able to set time period, holiday, group, combination, and privilege. Privilege in the sense multi-level verification also you can able to manage. And the next one, it will be like mobile application. Okay, so this is our new mobile application. So here you can see on the screen, you can able to see, right, uh, attendance, access, visitor. So these are our future plan as well. Okay, with a single application, we want to implement all these things. So as a customer, it will be like very easy to maintain. It is like, okay, once they downloaded single application, they will get all the options like access control, visitor management, everything. So this will be like very helpful for our customer also. So here it is like we have mentioned the few. This is the home page and few options which is available. So you can able to in time attendance, you can able to make the approvals, and you can check your own report. Okay. The two kind of logins we are maintaining. One is like admin login, another one normal employee login. And this is like GPS location, so geofencing. So using this, wherever you're making the punches, right, so it will be already integrated with our Google Maps, everything. So it will take your exact location where you are punching. So this is the dashboard. This is like initial configuration page. So here you need to give your domain name. Okay, so this domain name, it will be different based on your company. So if your company is like HCL, means HCL dot item Minerva IoT, and Infosys dot item Minerva IoT. So like that, based on your company name, you have to change your domain as well. And here you can see the reimbursement. So using our mobile application, only you can make a reimbursement thing. Okay. So this will directly communicate with our web application also. So here you can click the photos. You can see the receipt photo, everything, and down you can see, right. So you can click a picture and you can add, and it will send to the cloud server for your manager to approval everything. And so this is the most main important about our cloud applications. Okay. So now most of them have got some idea. Okay, so why we need to go for cloud application? So if you go to cloud application, what benefit we will get? So I think you may got some idea about this. Okay. So this cloud application, it will be like in future. It will be like many people will prefer. Now also many places they are preferring cloud application. Okay. So in future we have a lot of other plan also, as I mentioned, access control. So that time, whatever device which we are selling in Circuit Eco, it will be like used by only single software. So that is cloud application, we can say. That is our future goal also. And now I will show you. It is like let me show you the real time demo. So first of all, you start from yeah. So you just log into our website, okay, zkdeco.in. After that, go to product. Under product, you can able to see cloud software. Just click on intelligent time, and here, okay, intelligent time. Just click on learn more. will scroll down, you can see get started with intelligent time trial. Just click this. It will redirect to our cloud application. Okay. So, okay. Let me log in. See here, it is like right now I will show you, which is like already the account has been created from our side to show the demo and all. Okay. If you're going for any new ID, new register ID, automatically you will get a notification, mail notification also. That mail verification, it will come to your whatever mail ID you are given. No, on that you will get a mail verification link. Okay. After that, you can create your company and let me show you how it looks. Okay, see here you can see. So it will ask for new password and confirm password. After giving this new password, confirm password, it will send a verification link to particular mail ID. So this mail ID I have already registered. Okay, so I have to give company name as a real demo and continue. Then password. Okay. Then you can able to log in directly to our application. Okay. So here you can able to see right the real-time dashboard. Okay. The first one, it will be like it will show all the information like employee details, new joinees, resigned, device verification, how much verification is happened, total present, total absent. So that details will be displayed in this particular layout, and this will be like your device status. So here you can see the device status, whether it is online or offline. If it is online, it will show green color. If it is offline, red color mark. So here, while clicking this pinpoint, you can get the serial number and status and what is the former version. The next one, it will be like real-time data. So here you can see the real-time data. Okay. So whatever the live punches which they have made today, right? So that details it will be like visible with their attendance photo. Okay, here you can see the attendance photo. Okay, with the date and what time they have made the details. And next one, birthday. So today's birthday, the details it will be displayed here. And events. So that means in case for organization, in case is there any event or something. So today it is like, see here you can see the product launch was there. So I have mentioned that. So like that, we can mention the major event details we can able to mention in this dashboard. So this is all about the time attendance dashboard. Okay. And one more thing, in our application, our intelligent time, we are making dual dashboard. Okay. So the first, now what you are seeing, that is like time attendance dashboard. Another one, it will be like pandemic dashboard. Okay. So here only you will get all the whatever the temperature machines which you are using, right? So that can be, the data can be reflected here. Okay, in this dashboard, high temperature, warning, normal, no mask. Okay, all are it is like analytics. The statistical report will get it here. Okay, the department wise, it is like how many percentage normal temperature and no mask, how many percentage. See here you can able to see. Okay, these all are live data. Okay, the today what punches they have made with the temperature details. Okay, with this temperature and with mask or without mask. And few see the red color mark, this is on temperature is normal, but the thing is like the mask to face no. So this particular person is like without mask, so that's why it is showing in red color. And you can see the photos also, see the person is without mask, so that's why the red color notification is coming here. See, if those were with mask, there is no, it is like normal. The body temperature also, it should be normal. So this is the attractive dashboard. Okay. And in future, it is like we were planning to make a customized dashboard. So as a customer, they can able to choose their own dashboard. Right. So here it is like we are displaying whatever option which we are giving, so you can use that one. But in future, we are planning to make customized dashboard. In that customized dashboard, you can able to choose what kind of dashboards you want to. Maybe a few customer will be okay with the pie chart or something, and some other customer want to show some bar chart or something, so they can able to customize. So that is our future plan also. We are working for the same. And the normal operation is like personal devices. This is like the normal thing. So here I'm not going to explain all the details. Okay, only the major details I'll explain. Okay, on this current period, it is like let me show you the few the TD machines reports. Okay, before that, I will show you the company details, the multiple company details. Right, show you that also. See, here you can see the company. So I have only one company, right? I have created only one company. That is real demo. And under this, if I want to join a company, I can enter the company name, everything. So the mail will go to that particular company admin people. Okay. If they will accept, it is like without my permission, they cannot able to add, right? So whenever if I want to join under any of other companies, I have to send a request. Okay. So that means I'm agree. I'm okay to show my details. It is like that. If I agree, then only I can able to add. I can send a request. Otherwise, no need. And here, if you want to join any of your vendor, you can using this join as a vendor. You can able to make it. And if you want to create another new company, already I created one company, right? If I created another, if I want to create another company, you can click on this create new company. You can click, sorry, you can create different company also. And okay, so currently here it is showing only single company. Let me log in other ID so we can see other company details as well. Yeah, so this is other company. Okay, the company name is like Rachana. If I click this one, you can see there are multiple companies. So that means under Rachana, this many companies are there. Okay, so Rachana is like we can assume like our own company. So that's why I'm getting this all operations, right? Personal device. This is like my own company. I have to maintain all the personal details, attendance reports, everything I have to maintain, right? So that's why this all option is visible. If I want to see any of my customer, if I'll click demo company, see here you can see demo company, but you cannot see any. See here, nothing is there. So that means it is secure. So I can only see, okay, is there any problem, any offline, online is there? So I can notify to my dealer distributor also. Okay. So only this kind of operation only they can able to see. There is no any other information. If particularly if they want to check the employee details or something, they cannot able to check. See here the in this menu bar you can see there is no personal, nothing is there. So in this way, ABC is like another company. So in that also nothing. Okay, this is like okay. If here if it is coming, this is my own company. That means I have different kind of company. So that's why this is displayed. If again if I want to back to Rachana, then I'll get all this option. Okay. So this is called multiple. It is like create multiple company, create a company, and uh, create join a company also. Okay. Now I will show you vendor dashboard. Okay. One-to-one biometric India private limited. See here you can able to see login as vendor, right? So just so I want to log in as a vendor right now, right? So click on login as vendor and password. So this is the vendor dashboard. Okay. So here you can able to see all the details. Here it is like as I mentioned before, the vendor management, right? So all company details, whatever the list of company, the details we can able to see, and the paid company and mobile application, okay, and device. So device details, whatever device is there, which belongs to which company, that details can be, and user details will be displayed, and employee details. Okay. The overall employee from each and every company. It's like demo company, how many? Okay, it is not like that. It will show all the employee details. Only it will show the count. Okay, and device location. Here it is like you can, if you have under, if you are the vendor, under you there are 500 devices or 1000 devices or 2000 devices which they were using in this particular software, means that can be visible here. If they were not using this software, at time the device and all it won't be visible here. It is not like that, okay, whatever device if I'll purchase directly I'll get. It is not like that. The customer, those who are using our intelligent time, only that details it will be displayed here. Okay, that hardware details, the hardware which is connected with the intelligent time, that details will be displayed here. And company location. So once they registered, all the company locations it will be displayed here as well. And down you can see the license report, company reports, and user reports. It is like how many users on each and every month basis, how many users are increasing. In this way, it is like we can easily track. Okay, so we can improvise our business also. Okay, we have to focus on this particular thing more. So we can easily make analytics using this dashboard. So this is the companies, different companies. See here you can click current company. If I click current company, it will show my company details only. Okay. See, only my company details, devices, and under my company whatever devices and employees. So that details only will display here. Okay. So that time only device, users, employee. If you click on all companies, those who are joined under you, all the company details will be displayed here. Okay. Yeah. So now you may get an idea. It is like, okay, in vendor dashboard, what kind of information we will get it. Okay. Still we are improvising our application also. Okay. So the subscription part, everything. So here you can see the buy button, right? So currently the subscription things which we have not added yet. Okay. Initially we want to give to our customer. It is like for few days it will be like free. So that's why we have not added any kind of subscription. Okay. So directly they can log in and they can operate our application also without making any payment. They can connect the device also if they want, but only the thing is like to connect the device they want to upgrade the firmware, which can be supported. Okay. And our application URL, see this is after creating a company you will get this kind of URL. Okay, real demo dot itime dot minerva IoT. Okay, the company name, whatever company you are giving, based on this the company name, this URL name also will get changed. This particular URL only you have to enter in your hardware. Okay, so in device location normally push data is there, right? So their server IP address we are giving, right? Instead of IP address you are going to enter this URL. Okay, our cloud application 100% it should support only in HTTPS. It is not it will not support in HTTP. Okay. This is secure one, so it will support only in HTTPS protocol. And here just I want to show few kind of reports. Okay, mainly it's like let me show you the pandemic, the TDMD setting. So here only you have to make the settings. Okay, high temperature means what is the range, and warning temperature means what is the range. Okay, the details you have to mention here. Then go to attendance. So as I mentioned, see outdoor management. So here you can see the outdoor management, and you can mention the location also. Everything we integrated with our Google Map. Okay, so the location also you can able to mention it here. And leave management. Okay, so here you can create different kind of leaves. And if you want to check the reports, see only in transaction reports you can see around the 5 varieties of reports are available, and scheduling reports you can see this many reports, and daily reports, monthly reports. Okay, just I will let me show you some sample reports. Attendance status report. Yeah, see this attendance status report looks like this. Okay, the overall status you will get it, and after that the total working days, week off, holiday, total working day, present, absent, this all information you will get it here. So you can export the reports CSV, PDF, and Excel also. And attendance summary report. So see, this is attendance summary report. So here you will see all the details. It is like punch in time, punch out time. For example, this details: check in time, check out time, working hours, OT. If is there any early leave or something, that details it will be. Here the status also you can. It is like we will differentiate with the colors. Okay, this can be user defined. This colors, if you want, you can change whatever color you want to change. You can for late, if you want to make some different color, you can able to change. And summary reports and special reports. Okay. Let me show you the TD reports, whatever TD reports which we have. Body temperature report. So here you can see the in temperature, out temperature status, whether it is normal or high temperature or warning. So that status it will be like visible here. And face mask report. So you can take separately if you want only body temperature. So you can go with the first report. If you want only mask report, you will get it here. If there is no face, it will show no with the red color mark. And verification photo. So here you can see the verification photo also. Okay. For example, if you click this one, you can see the verification photo. So here you can see the real-time verification photo here. And while exporting this, you will get this report along with their photos. Okay. This is overall temperature. So if many times if they are making punches, all the temperatures it will be displayed here. And department wise report. So this will be like overall report we can say in this particular department, how many total employees. So how many employees are abnormal and how many employees are normal, and masked face, unmasked face, that details will be get it here. Another thing, that report settings, I will show you the colors. See here only the based on your report status, no, whatever status you are making it here, right? Break time duration, unscheduled, remaining late, early leave, absence. Here you can able to choose the color combination also. The user, whatever the user can able to define the colors, okay, which color they want to make. So that's all. These are all the major functionality which we have. Okay. So and so anyway, this session it will be like give you the introduction about our cloud application. What are all the major features which we have, right? So if you want to know more information about our cloud, okay, so you can contact our technical support. Okay, so here you can see in our website, you can able to see the support desk. So our call center number. Okay, so you can call, and in case anything related to our cloud application, there is a inquiry number also available. You can chat on WhatsApp also. So our salespeople will respond for this. And you can see here using this link, you can register your mail ID. You can check what are the features, the cloud features which we have added. Okay. All the details you can able to check it. Okay. So hope this session it will be like very useful and informative. Okay. So whatever queries or anything, you can anytime you can contact our support person. Okay, so our support people will support you in all the way. So we have not only the cloud version, we have web-based version and desktop-based version also. As per your requirement, you can contact our technical team or sales team. So they will guide you to choose which option it will be better solution for you. Hope this session it will be like very informative, and so let me in future we will do many webinars also on different products and softwares also. Okay. So any queries you can ask our sales team and support team. They will guide you. Okay. You can drop a mail, and many of other users already know a few of the sales team and technical team. So you can directly call them and you can ask about our cloud application details also. So that's it. So I'm going to closing the session. Okay, and thanks for participating, and thank you so much. And keep checking our software. And we need your suggestions, everything. So whatever suggestions or if you have any options, if you are thinking to add or something, so you just give all your suggestions to our sales and technical team. So 100% we are here to give good service to you. Okay, so that's it. Thank you. Thank you for participating. Thank you so much.